To understand barriers, let's assume that we have three threads. Threads execute independent of each other, so it is possible for any one of these threads to complete, and that completion does not depend on when the thread was started. It depends a lot on how scheduling happens at runtime. In many cases, we want the threads to proceed together. This means, for instance, if all the threads begin from the starting point S, then we would like that all threads should first reach this point. Let's call this point T. And only after all the threads have reached point T, then some thread should be allowed to proceed further. You can imagine that all the threads are supposed to do 2 steps of computation or some other kind of work. What we want is that all threads should complete step 1 before any thread should proceed to step 2. In the terminology of operating systems, this point T, which defines the boundary between step 1 and step 2, here we want what is known as a barrier.